Russia's full-scale war against Ukraine, unleashed by Putin, caused a wave of emigration from the Federation. According to the estimates of the Institute for Social Analysis and Forecasting of the Russian Academy of National Economy and Public Administration, in the first weeks after February 24th, about 150,000 residents left the country. The reason is the rejection of military aggression.
Obviously, new immigrants differ from those who left in previous years in a number of ways. First, by the nature of immigration was the desire to move to another country, it became the desire to leave Russia. According to studies, those who emigrated before 2014 named Russia as one of the countries of their choice, depending on their career prospects. From 2014 until February 24, 2022, they wanted to come to Russia for various purposes, but mostly for a while. Today it is worth returning to Russia only after the end of hostilities. Любовь Борисяк, sociologist, lecturer at the Free University, in a comment for the Golod publication.
Those who denounce the Kremlin's aggressive policies but remain in Russia, according to sociological studies, counted on being able to express their political views and participate in peaceful protests. However, Putin's mass repressions and the lawlessness of the security forces nullified these plans.
Если говорить о том, кто
If we talk about who still speaks publicly, then these are primarily such categories all the same. These are the mothers of people sent to the front. Another category is students. Yours is a fairly large category. The rest, 1 million who left after September 21st, after the announcement of mobilization, and those people who left before that.
In September, after Putin's announcement of mobilization, a new and such more massive wave of immigration began. The realization that you can die because of one person's ambitions sparked protests even among those who had previously supported the military action, human rights activists say.
Today our society is split, and there is a part of the population that is completely irradiated by this Putin's propaganda, which can be compared with Goebbels, and they really go like sheep into this drunken meat grinder. However, the voice was acquired by the mothers of those who ended up at the front. Because already at the front they understand what they have gotten into. They begin to resist it. They start to unite in order to demand from Putin to stop mobilization, the return of their loved ones from the war.
Transformation in the minds of Russians is taking place, experts are sure. Citizens' support for the ruling totalitarian regime in Russia is declining, while the number of opponents of the Russian-Ukrainian war is growing.
Everything is disgusting, war is disgusting, Putin is disgusting, against it all naturally. Of course, it's a tragedy for everyone. I am against killing people.
Condemnation of war and growing fear of reprisals. According to sociologists, the fear voiced by Russians in March, such as closure of borders, now hardly appear among the responses. People also have little fear of poverty, hunger and unemployment. It is the Kremlin's repressions that are most feared. Reported by Roman Smoler, Yulia Granovska, UATV News.